Hi guys, I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be covering a microcap gem that I believe could explode next bull run. Like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. None of this is financial advice. Please get yourself a financial advisor. Let's get into it.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief.
So the project I'm going to be covering today is Graphlinq Protocol. The ticker is GLQ. I first talked about GLQ about a month ago on this channel. Currently, GLQ is sitting at a price point of about half of a penny. It has a market cap of 1.6 million, a max supply of just under 500 million, and a circulating supply of just under 340 million. This market cap is extremely small. When I first talked about GLQ, it had a market cap of about $5 million. It has recently been getting crushed, which is a big part of why I'm making this video today. The all-time high of GLQ was about 10 cents. It is currently down 95%. When you look at the all-time index, GLQ had its all-time high in 2021. It is currently still pretty low. It had a run up recently. It was at about a tenth of a penny, and it recently has ran up to about 2 cents and is currently trading back to about half of a penny. It is still pretty much at the bottom of its barrel. In order to buy 100,000 GLQ, it would cost you about $492 right now. GLQ would have to reach a market cap of about 350 million to reach $1. So the fact that you could potentially turn under $500 into 100 grand if you believe in GLQ and you believe it could reach 350 million, which is not that big of a market cap for what GLQ is aiming to accomplish. So essentially, GLQ is the world's first no-code blockchain for Web3 automation and dApps. It is a solution to automate tasks on and off the blockchain. Graphlinq Protocol also has an AI bot that is very similar to ChatGPT if you guys are curious in checking it out. But I mean, just overall, there are a lot of things going for GLQ right now. For example, the mainnet launched a couple months ago where it is no longer built on the Ethereum blockchain. It now has its own blockchain. That's massive news from an adoption standpoint, and it's just a very unique project. Personally, I have never seen a project that has a no-code blockchain. And if you're someone that wants to develop on the Graphlinq blockchain, it shows you all the steps exactly how to do it. And it is a lot more simple than most blockchains. On top of that, a lot of blockchains, the token is not really necessary to have. But for Graphlinq Protocol, the GLQ token is needed to automate tasks. It will always have use case, which is very good from an investment standpoint. And another really cool thing about Graphlinq is after the mainnet launch, they just recently announced staking, and you can earn up to 35% APY when you stake your GLQ tokens, which is significantly higher than the stock market and many other things that you're going to earn interest on. 35% APY on top of what GLQ actually grows in the next bull run, that's huge. Now, one of the most bullish things for me regarding Graphlinq Protocol is the fact that they partnered with Checkdot. I understand this was a little bit over a month ago, and I talked about it in my last video. But Checkdot is one of my favorite microcap gems. It's basically decentralized insurance, and it runs audits on projects. It is a very, very unique project, and I highly recommend you guys check out my video I made on Checkdot. But the fact that they are partnered with Graphlinq Protocol, I think is very, very bullish. And the creator of Checkdot, Jeremy Guyot, also helped develop the Graphlinq blockchain. Now, I also wanted to show you guys this just from a price standpoint. So when you look at Core, it has a market cap of just over $100 million. If you go to market cap of and you get GLQ and then you type in Core, you can see if GLQ were to reach a market cap similar to what Core is of $101 million roughly, it would be at a price point of just under 30 cents. And $100 million in market cap is nothing, especially at the peak of next bull run. If institutions start to adopt GLQ, it could reach significantly higher than that. Theoretically, I could see Graphlinq Protocol reaching $300-400 million, if not even higher, which it would need to reach about $350 million to be $1 per GLQ token, which again, in my opinion, is not outrageous. I could certainly see that happening. Now, for the final part of this video, I'll get into a little bit of technical analysis. So when you look at Graphlinq Protocol on the weekly time frame, it started out at about a tenth of a penny, and then it had a massive run up to about 2.5 cents and has recently retraced all the way down to about half a penny. It has just been getting bled out. And a big part of that is because Bitcoin ran up and Bitcoin has also been bleeding. And everything right now is correlated to Bitcoin for the most part. If Bitcoin rises, there's a good chance GLQ is going to rise. If Bitcoin falls, there's a good chance GLQ will fall. So keep that in mind when you're investing. However, However, on the weekly time frame of GLQ, personally, I think it looks pretty solid. The stochastics have completely reset and became oversold, and the RSI is below the halfway point and is getting to the oversold regions. That is very bullish news. And there's no point in me even drawing a Fibonacci, because if I drew a Fibonacci, you would be able to tell that it is significantly beneath the golden pocket. So if you are a believer in Graphlinq Protocol, there is not necessarily that much better of an opportunity to buy than now. Could Graphlinq Protocol come back down to these levels? Certainly, anything is possible. I don't want you guys to just assume that everything is going to go up once you buy it, but there's a good chance, because the stochastics are oversold and all these indicators, there's a good chance GLQ also bounces, especially if Bitcoin bounces. But the reality is the weekly time frame is a big time frame. So if you guys are wanting to hold GLQ until next bull run because you believe it could reach $1 a coin, then now might be a good time to start dollar cost averaging. And none of this is financial advice, but personally, I'm probably going to be looking to do so as well. But that's about all. Let me know down in the comments how you guys feel about Graphlinq Protocol. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoy the content.
I'm hitting the ground running, up and coming, ain't nothing, yeah, rookie of the year, I'ma keep it 100, cold-blooded, no budget, from nothing to something, I ain't bluffing, I got a full hand and a full plan, I ain't gonna stop till I'm at the top, man.